welcome to my channel. As you come in, hit that like and subscribe button. Let a brother know that you was here. Leave a comment down in below. Today's just gonna be a quick little rundown about the range I just found. It's gonna be a little quick video. So again, welcome to the channel. Like I said, quick little video of the range. I'm loving it. It is perfect. It has everything I needed. You got a 300-yard range. You got private bays. You got public areas up front that you could come out with a group and do your thing. It has everything that you want. Even has running water in the bathroom, which is most important for a lot of people. You may not realize until you're stuck out there and you gotta go. Anyway, enjoy the footage here. It's just gonna be a video of the range with me doing a talk over on it. But at the end, hit that like and subscribe button. Show the brother some love. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll be sure to react and give and answer any questions you may have. All right, enjoy the video. Hey, as you can see here, we're pulling up to the gate of the range. You got automatic gate. You got your own little key card along that go along with your badge to get you on the inside. There's no one there to check you in or anything like that. So you're pretty much on your own as you ride in. Just showing a quick overview of some of the ranges. As you see, most of the ranges along the front side are multi-use. Most of them are like 50 to 75 yards, but they're for groups. Like they got different tables out to sit everybody. And right here, I'm going back to the area I like to shoot. This is the little private bay areas that you can actually go set up first come, first serve. And each one got a different rule. I got one, two, and three. Two is shorter than three, and three you can shoot different type of ammo on. But they pretty much the same. That was three I was just on, pulling out on right there. And you pulling up to the front, the front of the range, driving around, you can see. And it's right back at what I was pointing out earlier as we were driving by. They got some metal targets out there, steel targets, I'm sorry, out there you could shoot at. But it's more of where like different people out there and you just go and join the group that's shooting already. But you got to follow the range rules where in the back, in the bay area, there are private bays and you could pretty much, according to the rules that they have posted, you could do your own thing. That's the same way pretty much with all the ranges here up front. They got multiple stations shooting on the same range. But you got to be cognizant of the person next to you because you may not came out with that person. So they got range rules of what you can do. In the range I'm stopping here in front of, this is the long range target area where they as far as out as 300 yards, which is the farthest item found here in the area so far. 300 yards is pretty good distance to practice at. So, and but they got a lighting system because you see the road there at the side. You can actually drive down, but you got to go through the safety procedures, to let folks know because once you get so far down, they may not be able to see you. So you got to go through, follow the safety procedure because they got lights and stuff you could turn on when you're going down range. If you get there and you're by yourself, if there's other people there, they got certain things you have to do to make sure it's safe to go down range, you know. And then and every range area has the rules posted. So that takes out all the guesswork of what am I supposed to do here, what I can't do here, what I can shoot here, and what I can't shoot there. So the rules are posted so there leaves no confusion. When you get there, you're not familiar with the rules, you can actually look up the rules. So look them up right there. So there's no question about it. And that's the same way with, like I said, this one up here. We're just gonna take a quick walk. Uh, I needed the steps that day, so I get the walks in. This one here's a pretty decent size, but again, it's one that you share with whoever decide to come up. That's one reason I like the area in the back. So, like if you're gonna do some training or whatever, here you can't do any training if you're there with other folks. In other words, you can shoot, but you can't go down. Stop going out range. You got to make sure you don't want to get shot, of course. So you know the rules. So you can't just up and go down range when you want to. So you got to wait on everybody else. That type deal. That's one of the reasons why you see most of my stuff. I'm trying to get there earlier so I can use one of the private bays area. Because like I say, there was on first come, first serve. You can set your stuff up the way you want. You can do walking drills, moving drills, and stuff like that in the private bay area, which you can't do in these areas up front. Then, as I walk around here, they have another private bay area. It's a little bit larger. It's one of the largest private bay areas, but it's farther down the road around the backside. I got a little lazy, brother, a little tired, and that Mississippi heat ain't no joke. I like shoes. I ain't walking back there. I pointed out, but I'm not walking back there. But on here, as I'm walking up this area, and this is the reason why I ain't drive. I couldn't get my car up there. I'm not driving my car, but they got a lot of ruts in the road. If I was in the truck, I'd drive up, but I was in my car and I riding up the rut road here. And this is the shotgun area where you do skeet shooting, you can pull the clay targets, you can shoot those. This is the area for you to do that, and it's actually positioned behind this building. I should be there in a second. I'm moving a little slow. Brother got old bones and bad knees, so bear with him. If you get back here, you see it opens up behind the building, and and I like it. They got limit posts out, as you see as I'm coming around the corner. You have to stand on that concrete pad. They got posts on each side, so you got to have your gun between the posts, so left and right limits, so you can't swing too far over and frag anybody. And they got the same right and left limits down range. So the same thing, you can't. Those are the limits, so you don't swing over at the other range. It's just